Hi everybody, my name is Nikki Williams. I'm the North American Regional Marketing Manager at ICT here, and I'm sitting down with our CEO, Andy Bane, today. We are going to do a series here called Ask Andy. So we're putting him on the spot with some of our partners' questions. And yeah, do you want to just jump in? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, are we getting some questions in?
We are.
Oh, there's one.
All right, first question. Many security integrators are trying to move from project-based revenue to a reoccurring service model. So what opportunities do you see for partners to build sustainable reoccurring revenue around the ICT platform?
What we're seeing is the old model's dead, and it's not install the panel, turn over the user guide, and take an occasional call. The opportunity really is in operating the system. It's in not just installing it, but providing all those after installation services that are meaningful to customers, whether it's health monitoring or cybersecurity, which takes increasing updates, firmware patches, and all the other work around our customers keeping their end users cyber secure. It's managing the credential life cycle, and then even operating the system in terms of remote diagnostics, remote monitoring. We see that increasingly, and I think that the operators and the integrators who are really succeeding are those who can lean into that. It creates a services opportunity for them, and it's an opportunity that they can renew. And one of the great things is we partner with them, and GX is built for this. It's a control-first architecture. It's scalable across many sites, and it can bring all those sites into that central operational view, that single pane of glass, and it really enables them to migrate towards this new, a more services-driven model.
Yeah, it's kind of the organic progression, and we're built for it.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, next
What's
question.
our next question?
Next question.
There's one.
All right. From ICT's perspective, what separates the integrators who grow the fastest from those who are kind of more struggling in the security industry, security market right now?
Yeah, it somewhat relates to the last question, the answer as well, but I think those who are succeeding and those who grow, they're selling business outcomes. They're not just selling boxes. The fastest growing integrators that we see, they standardize delivery. They have a full service stack from commissioning to installation, and it comes with definitions that are easy for the end users to understand. Also, it's about their team and improving the training, the capabilities of their teams, whether it's better understanding networking, whether it's better understanding cybersecurity, and it's really those who can price the value and just not mark up hardware. And so we see success where they can do that and bring reliability to the end users. The ones who are chasing one-off projects, they're simply not seeing the growth and the success that others are. So we see the shift in the market towards more complex deployments, the need for more services, and that really has to pull through a team and its capabilities and that full service stack.
Yeah, a more unified solution. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh,
All right. Okay. Where do you see the biggest innovation happening in access control over the next few years, and how should our integrators prepare for this shift?
Good one. Okay. Well, let's look at ICT. We see access control really it's evolved into the connective tissue for the building, right? And so it's more than just badge in and the door opens. It's identity, it's video, it's alarms, it's all those needs that the end users need to keep their people and assets safe and secure, and that all is converging from one operational perspective. And so I think we see the innovation really happening as you bring together the command and control capabilities at the hardware layer with that operational view. And how do you do that more as a unified and open platform like GX? That's where the real innovation in the market is happening as customers, the needs come more down market, they need to scale up across that complexity. They need the technology and the tools and the capabilities that provide that unified view. And the great thing about our solution GX is that it's open with over 50 integrations, and they can deliver that innovation to their end users.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, let's see a couple more for you. How do you see cybersecurity influencing your roadmap over the next 5 years here at ICT?
Well, I think it's important to understand that at ICT, we don't look at cybersecurity as a feature. Cybersecurity is the roadmap.
Yeah.
It's a huge component of what we do. Every device we manufacture, every software delivery that we make, we've embedded security by design into everything we do. And we see that that's increasingly important. We think about how do we manage what we build and deliver with cryptographic discipline is the way to think about it. And so it's not a feature, it is the roadmap, and it's embedded in everything that we build and everything that we ship.
Yeah, okay. Part of all of it. All right, let's see. Next question, any opportunity for more advanced training for custom programming in the near future planned for ICT?
Yes, and I'd say it's overdue, particularly with some of the market shifts that we're seeing. Customers are asking for deeper integration, custom workflows, how to better program automations and do that more efficiently. That means that they need those new skills that we talked about. And one of the things that we're busy working with our partners on, and talked about it yesterday at our customer advisory board, is how we can offer those more advanced training, but doing it in a much more efficient way, that's more time boxed, that's more virtual, so they can gain these new skills and better serve their customers.
Yeah, really. Great. All right, I only have one last one. You got one last good answer in you?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you foresee a large adoption of cloud and access control?
Sure. Look, cloud adoption is going to grow, and we can't pretend otherwise. But cloud only is really a different conversation. And we work with our integrator customers to best fulfill the needs of their end users based on that end user's risk profile. And cloud may be appropriate, on-prem may be appropriate, or hybrid may be appropriate.
Dependent.
And what we see with the integrators that we work with is they're all becoming hybrid integrators. They need to serve on-prem needs, they need to serve cloud needs, and with our new GX cloud that's is out in the market in proof of concepts in beta right now, and that will be commercializing as we work through the year. One of the things that we're able to do is to provide on-prem, cloud, but more importantly hybrid, to help our customers meet the hybrid, these expanding hybrid needs. So it's not just cloud, and quite frankly, we look at cloud as convenience, but the controller is for crisis. And we bring all those together. And a cloud architecture is great, but you need a control architecture that you can rely on, and that's going to work whether the cloud connection drops or the wide area network connection or the wide area network goes offline. The system still has to work.
Yeah.
And we're here to deliver that. GX is the solution to get us there, and we're excited to work with our customers on that.
Those
are some good questions.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and if anybody has any more questions, make sure to submit them to Ask Andy, because we'll get you some answers.
Great.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Nikki.